There we go. Let's just get this on, wherever I've bidden it. Then that one was it. And we're on it. Aye, we're all on. Alright. So, Tranmere versus Cheltenham. This is where I wish I could put some music on the stream. I've just got no idea how to do it, so let's see if we can dim the light in the background. Better? Yeah, that's alright. Hiya. Can you start career with Liverpool? I'm going to say Lasai. Hi again. I'll be honest, I'm starting with Tranmere for the simple reason I want to do a road to glory. I want to do it from like a lower league all the way up. So, yeah, no Liverpool. That's even if I'll be honest, I'm not a Liverpool fan, so it's like, but yeah. These are sort of in the right area. Liverpool are that neck of the woods. Can I press this button? Yeah. Just move the microphone a bit nearer. It stopped working alright. There we go. Come back in 10 minutes, no problem. I'll see you then. If anything, I'm still trying to find some message retracted. I come back later. Okay. Strange how that message got retracted. Oh. Okay. So I need some players. I'm going to have a look in the Championship, see if there's anyone who's a right back. There we go. I could go for Bauer. Let's have a look. James Bree, that could be interesting. Tom, obviously. Rhys James. No one's really standing out to me like, oh, you've forgotten such and such. Shotton. Yeah, nothing's really screaming out like a wow, that young player, how'd you forget him? I mean, Connor Roberts could maybe slip onto the radar. I'm not sure he'd want to drop leagues though. Hello, Fatal. How you doing? Let's see how I'm getting on here, if I've got any hopes of getting them players. Probably not, but let's give it a go. Saying that, I've got to scout them as well, so that's going to take time. Yeah, that's just not good at all. Alright, let's fast forward a bit, just see if we can get them in. It's going to be tricky. It's a shame I've got the money, I just can't do anything with it. They're interested in Liam Ridehall. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how he fits into the squad yet. Let's have a look. Okay, he's 27. To be honest, I'd like a bigger fee. Well, saying that though, his market value should be between 66 and 97,000. Yeah, they've offered 115, and his value according to the thing up above is 130. God, my assistant manager's rubbish. Let's delegate. Don't accept lower than that, and let's see if we can get 130 off them. So essentially we're accepting the offer, but we are just going to try and negotiate higher. Okay, so they've reached an agreement. In that case, I am actually going to try and try and remember his name, Josh Timon. Forgot one of my own players. Yep, so between 470 and 700. That's not too unrealistic. Yeah, let's go offer a transfer fee. Let's go for the... Actually, I'm going off a 4, just to see if the club will nudge me higher. Yeah, I thought if I went 470, they'd say, yeah, that's more than enough. Mad, really. Okay, let's negotiate his wages. Let's have a look. So, yeah, I'm happy with important. Let's go 3. Disregard the release clause. 1,400 plus bonuses. Yeah, I'm happy at that. Nice and simple. I'm actually thinking, let's see if we can make it a quadruple signing from Stoke. Get big Harry Suter in. So I'm going to go 400 again, just see if they will accept that. They want 430. Let's see if we can just nudge it down to 425. Actually, no, I'll be cheeky and go 415. Still lower than the value, so I feel like I've won that one. Negotiate. Okay, so important again, accept. Length of contract will go 3. I'm only going 3 because I think at this level it's safe just going 3. Plus, maybe I won't keep some of them. I feel horrible saying that considering they're at Stoke, but yeah. They might just not develop, so can't just keep them around because of sentimental reasons. Let's move on to the next item. 1,500, that's a drop in his current wage, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Hey, Bugster. Nice hat. Yeah, I wear this a lot, don't I? And say it's my bad headache hat. There we go. So I've got a few Stoke players in now. I've had a like off Tyrese Campbell as well for complimenting him on getting in the game properly. So yeah, well done, Tyrese. So let's have a look. We've got Harry Suter in. Let's see. Change his shirt number if I can to 36. Who else have I bought in? I've bought Timon in. We've got Tyrese and we've got George Waring and Lasse Sorensen. So yeah, quite a few ex-Stokies in this one as far as the game's concerned. So let's see how I get on, because I will still need... Well, actually, no, we've got rid of the left back, so I'm actually alright advancing a little. I'm still after a right back, but I don't go for Tom Edwards as well. Yeah, you should get in, he's a very transferable player. I'll tell you what, if I can get in, so that would actually be very amazing. Actually, I'll tell you what, I bet I can't, just for the fact that he's only just moved to Stoke in game. But I like the idea. Let's see how this looks if I swap Sutton for Suter. Let me just check his age and whatnot. Oh, 32, I've got good. Oh, he can play right back. That'll work very nicely. So Caprice, you're out. Big Harry's going in. Josh is going in at left back. Let's see, how's the bench looking? Yep, Motley Henry, you're out for Bakayoko. And can I get someone else in there? No one as good, so I might need to buy another sort of wide player just to top it up, but that looks pretty strong for a League 2 team. Okay, so... Ooh, that looks a bit awkward, having Campbell taking everything. 54 is accuracy as well, so... I'm saying that is the best one on the pitch, so maybe I should let him take them. Penalties, 60... 73 has got to be Campbell. Okay, we'll keep it at that. But yeah, this is different. Oh, I've just noticed someone had a very rough stream. I don't know who that was, but they only got 480p. Oops, sorry about that, everyone. Those player ratings. Well, in fairness, it's League 2. I don't know if you're talking about the Stoke players. I mean, to be honest, I think Campbell's doing good getting 64 when he's only made a couple of appearances. I feel a bit sorry for Harry Suter. He's not done bad. Yeah, he's at 61. Last day he's only had one game for Stoke and he's 63, was it? Yep. Quite interesting how they work him out anyway. No, I'll go for the yellow. It's more of a clash. So yeah, let's play. I had a good first game as well. It was Stevenage, I think I beat 4-2. So I should be top of the table. Can I press play? There we go. You know Kane is 89. I didn't know. I'm surprised he isn't in the 90s.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his
what I'm
name.
hoping I can do is get promoted with this team now and save the rest of the money for League 1. That'll be good.
Well, no great mystery about these two teams, Martin. Both mid-table for me, two evenly matched sides. Be interesting to see if it does work out that way, and we'll know.
I used to love doing this on Football Manager and whatnot. You just get promoted with a small team and then just keep building year after year.
In the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals.
Look how tall he is.
Particularly, and in an effort to stop that, he brings.
Who's Charlie Adams?
Just be able to plug some gaps.
They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking
And
qualities
say,
of football.
is he in the family of Ibrahim's Afalais?
He's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Good luck. Thank you. Again.
Here we go.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it
4-4-2.
Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Hey, I can't help it. It's just something I see a lot on Twitter. You see, I might be being a bit funny, but it's usually men in the 40s who just don't really give a damn about the team, and they just say, that Charlie Adams, he's so rubbish, it's unbelievable, and I'm paraphrasing there, but yeah, they get on my nerves when they don't even get the name right. I'm really hoping for a win tomorrow. A winning streak would be fantastic. Well, to be honest, we need to start one.
And off we go.
Can't remember the last time we won consecutive games. Actually, I tell a lie, I do. It was Bolton and Norwich, but it just feels longer.
He's coming forward with some danger. You can see the deflection.
Just be nice to actually get two good performances with two good wins rather than, like, that Bolton one was a good performance, but then the Norwich one, it was very much backs to the wall, so I just liked it if we put two good, strong performances together. You might actually get the league's fearing us a bit then.
Good defending.
Whereas I think right now people are thinking, oh, you know, we go to the Bet365,
Out of play.
we can actually get something.
Now Cole.
Ooh,
Going to be another throw now
I didn't think that had gone out.
to Thomas.
Ooh, okay.
Cole. Guiding it through. To score!
Oh,
Good crosser normally, but that's not a good goal kick.
that was bad.
Real Madrid, who
102.6 million for Mauro Icardi.
this fella.
Well, it's a huge feat.
What is this game playing?
Brilliant. There or thereabouts.
Those Derby fans are so salty on Twitter, they hate on us because they didn't win. Well, it is funny how they've suddenly decided to try and make it out that Johnson got a bite out of him as well from Alan, and I'm thinking, well, even if he did, he's not going to get punished, Alan, just for the fact that he wasn't caught doing it.
Right goal!
I just find it a very, like you say, salty comment.
His instincts, he
I saw a Twitter post saying Ipswich Town Stadium is the most intimidating in the league.
Schoolboy.
I could believe they've got a bit of an atmosphere. I wouldn't say the most intimidating. I'd have thought Allen Road would be, or Allen Road or the Den would be the worst. Don't get me wrong, I don't look forward to a trip to Portman Road, but yeah, I can understand why you're laughing in that. I wouldn't call it the most intimidating. Maybe that's what they're hoping for, to try and build it up.
Scoring 1-0 here
Yeah, if you heard that, Ipswich's place, it's so intimidating.
to Jones.
Start with word of mouth and it might become true by the end.
Just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Ooh, come on.
The shot's on. It's a corner.
Whose is the most intimidating, would you say? I know I don't fancy going to Den. I think we've got to go to Millwall
Put in the corner.
next year, I think. I don't think it's before Christmas. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Put in from the wide area.
I mean, it's like I was talking today about the games to Mum,
Chance for the cross.
and we were saying, oh, you know, shall we try and go one, you know, sometime, just to, you know, make it at least that we go once this season, you know, how things have been. And we were saying, yeah, go on, we'll have a look at the home games, you know, for starters. But I think even if we'd sort of got everything lined up around the
Excellent vision.
game at the Den would just pass, we'd go, oh no, leave that for later.
That is now the shot. They score.
You can't really blame
Okay,
him.
well, I'll take that trophy, I didn't mean it.
But that's when he needs some help. And the threat was on hand to
Different.
Oh, what a great goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they
Was
just...
it that good a strike? It was just a tap-in.
Different angle on it here.
I mean, it was a weak foot tap-in, but it was still a tap-in.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a search.
I think Tyrese is going
Boys,
to
results out there.
really
Just wide
get this
clear.
game going.
Margin here to 2-0.
Rip this league up. Ooh.
The goalkeeper. Is he-
What about atmosphere? I think ours was ranked one of the most highest decibels in the Premier League admin.
Nervous here because
I mean, I think that was around the time Portsmouth were in the Premier League as well, and they were really noisy, so it was a good record to have at the time. I think we were the noisiest, and we were also a little bit dirtier than Bolton were at the time, so we had a right good combo as far as reasons to not go to the Bet or the Brit at the time.
Well, with him, you know he's going to go.
But yeah,
He's had better
I think both of them
I'm
vanished.
surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
It's a comment, right, that is irritating me lately.
To get forward from this
I've heard them say, oh, we don't want that rubbish football like under Pulis, and I can't help but think, but we actually played some good stuff under him at times. We did have a load of rubbish as well, but, you know, we weren't all bad. Anyone think we didn't get promotion under him?
Well, this is
As far as someone else, though,
free kick.
it's very hard for me to say because I've only been a handful of away games, and
Get his name on the screen.
I've been Newcastle, Borough, Everton, Crystal Palace, and Brighton. And I'd argue out of all of them, Crystal Palace was the best, but only because they were 4-0 up. So, you know, that was sort of like having an impact. I'd like to know what they'd be like if they were 4-0 down.
That is luck. Excellent free kick. So
I don't know about this league, though. I mean,
So hard to control. You've got to connect perfectly.
I think Leeds again might be up there, but maybe Forest. There's a load of good teams in this league, as far as atmosphere goes.
good work.
I mean, I'd say the Den, but I think to myself, oh, it's the safety I worry about there. They might try and improve Millwall, and I'm not being horrible to them for those who are trying, but the reputation just goes before them. I've never been there and I worry about it.
Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Well, it's good they've been 2 home games, to be fair. I mean, it took me such a long time to get the ball rolling with games. I was a supporter for probably a full year or so before I went to my first game. And then it took me 2 seasons to go for my second game,
It didn't turn out
just for the fact that there was such a big gap.
They've set it up well for the cross. In towards the near post.
But
Very straightforward piece.
that's it. If you can't find the time, you just have to take games where you can get them.
Sutton. Cole.
I mean, one of the things as well that's sort of got me is that the last home game I went to was the Liverpool one. And I was at a point for the longest time where I thought, you know what, I don't want to go to another home game just because it can't top it.
Wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Trouble is, it feels like the longer I've stayed away, the worse the fortunes have been. Even though I've been away since. I haven't seen a win on the road yet.
And here's the shot. Hit it hard, but not very true.
The Newcastle one I went to, that was... We had an okay first half, but second half Newcastle were all over us, and that was under McLaren. Borough, that could have gone either way, to be fair. I think we were lucky to get the draw we did. Who else? Everton, I thought we started well there, but then we just couldn't get a grip in the game. Palace, worst game I've seen in person. I literally could not find one positive out of that game, even though Arnautovic scored. And the Brighton game, that was just Stoke all over last season. Score twice to take the lead and still get a draw. I was going to go Derby, but never did because I knew we were going to get thrashed, and now I regret it. That's sort of what I was saying the day before, because you were talking about it, weren't you? And yeah, even if you're in doubt, I would still go because you always get the chance of a good surprise. When am I going the next one? Hopefully after Christmas. After Christmas. It always depends on Mum's health, but
Sutton.
we're hoping that we can, try and venture out after then. It's always dependent, like I say, but it has been a while, and
Now they've got
I
a
think,
chance.
if anything, we just wanted to get a few things sorted on our end, and then we can take precautions, if you like. Just try and make it easier for her. Maybe we've talked about going in one of the executive boxes or something. Just make it easier for her to get in and out.
There's a target at the
Trouble is, you go there and it feels like you're away from the fans, I guess,
Clear the
but
danger.
we'll see. I mean, we saw the Leeds game was in January, so it could be something like that.
This is Campbell.
Ooh,
Trying to get the ball.
that's a bit casual on the ball then.
Forster. Dawson. Now he's looking for support. Nice bit of interplay between these.
Ooh.
That will be a corner.
Yeah, but if you lose, it must be the worst feeling going back on that long journey home. Oh god, they're like loads of money, aren't they? They are. As far as coach journeys go, I know what you mean. It is the Crystal Palace one was horrible travelling back. All journey I was reading, I just wanted Mark Hughes sacked before I got home, and it didn't happen. But even if you don't get, if it's not that bad a result, even if you lose, it's still not a bad journey because you sort of with people who've got the same mindset as you, so you can still have a bit of laugh. It all depends how you find the sort of being around Stokies, I suppose.
This is Campbell. Gonna try it. Going for goal.
Oh, nice goal.
Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Important moment.
I mean, that game at Crystal Palace, it wasn't helped by the fact that... IR3. It wasn't helped by the fact that we ended up having to go through, I think it was Oxford, and we had to take a pit stop there, and that was like an hour where we just couldn't move, and you're thinking, we just want to go home, we just want, you know, grieve a bad loss, and we were stuck in Oxford for over an hour, so, yeah. How you doing, R3? Everything alright?
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half.
Sorry, sometimes I have to finish my sentences, otherwise I forget what I'm talking about.
And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half.
I'm really looking forward to playing as Tyrese in this league. I think he's going to be a really good striker. I looked online, those executive boxes were like £1,000 plus. Whew. Maybe not one of them then. I think I was just thinking of one of the more easiest access seats, you know, like, I don't know. We'll have a look. I might have got it completely wrong. I remember seeing something online where the prices were just a little high, but not high. Like maybe 60, say, rather than maybe the £30 for a normal seat. I could be completely wrong. So whenever they're flashing offers on the Twitter feed, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that looks alright.
It's going to be like the first one-sided.
Ooh. Ooh, too high, too powerful. Sorry, Josh. I had him running. Actually, I think that's the more high-end one, so let me check it out. Okay.
Delivered into the box.
Ooh, there we go, come on.
By the defender. Jennings.
Ah, I was hoping for a long ball to Larnell. Ooh, that was good. Ah, thought that was actually going to be a good ball in the end.
That's a great interception. Barnett. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Shot on! Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. This is Campbell. Just working away to try and find an opening. The shot's on! The shot gets blocked. That's safely away. This is Campbell. Well, that can be a throw. Substitution coming up. chance. So close, the post. Let's fly. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Well, he's hit that really well, but not quite on target.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away.
Thomas. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. This is Campbell. Jennings. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Barnett. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Now they do need...
Now, that looks better. Thanks for that. What part is I can see audio waves now.
Enthusiasm from the bench.
Ooh.
To Thomas. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. This is Campbell. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
I was fighting for every ball there, but it wasn't likely I was going to win them.
By anticipating the pass. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Let's make a change, because I think Sorensen's getting tired, so let's put Banks on. And let's put Waring on for Stockton. Let's get two ex-Stokies up front.
The ball's gone out now. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Dawson.
Ooh.
That whipped in ball at the near post. Well, he has cleared the danger. Cole. Attacking well here. Patient.
Oh, I thought I could just... I don't know what I thought then, but I didn't think that was going to happen.
Now from them. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Field. We're going to get a...
It is strange, with other games I can play on the monitor here because I can play with it while my face is in the way, but with this, if I can't see the entire pitch, I can't play well.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football.
But equally makes me feel like I'm not looking at the camera, so it is a bit weird.
In goes the corner. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper.
Ooh.
That's a wonderful tackle. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Banks. Well, they could pose some danger now. Now Campbell. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And the keeper kicks it away. he's cut it out. Certainly
Ooh.
to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Mullins. Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
I feel a bit outnumbered here.
And shoots! And the shots caught the goalkeeper into...
Why don't you do something like divisions again?
Well, they line up for the...
I'll be honest, I might keep rotating. I mean, I don't intend for this to be a long stream tonight for the simple reason I've got to do a video for Hitman 2. And if anything, it's my usual Saturday video I've got to do. I'm a little behind as far as that's concerned.
At the front post. Cleared away.
But I think that might be something I'll keep doing. I'll mix it up between something like a Road to Glory and divisions, as you say.
We've given it straight to the opposition. Well, he's got away from him.
Oh. Just go away from me, that one.
Jennings.
I feel there needs to be a mix though, because I don't mind single player, but I think it takes away some of the fun if it's all single player.
Dawson.
What part of the fun of doing online matches is that people react if they go behind, whereas the AI doesn't really do much.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Opportunity to cross it now. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corner.
Yeah, let's just make last sub. I think I will bring Smith on for Cole.
Corner given. Corner played in. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Good defensive clearance there. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Jennings. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross.
Oh, come on.
Now Campbell. Good strong tackle. And the whistle's gone for the last.
Hey, guy who didn't score got man of the match. What did you do? Get both assists? All three, yeah. Not bad. But yeah, I think I will have to keep mixing it up somehow. Maybe do 1 week divisions, 1 week Road to Glory, just for the fact that I don't think FIFA streams are suited for a long time anyway. You know, it's not like, say, Hitman where you can do several attempts at something, or you can do Battlefront where you just have match after match after match. I think with this it gets just a teeny weeny bit repetitive. Only a little bit, but it's just a case of finding the right balance. Oh, Lasse and Tyrese and McCullough add levels up. That's a good training session. Let's just have a look at the bank again. 22.66 million, that's not bad, that. If we could bank it, it'd be brilliant. Offer for Reed Hold. Oh, right, I didn't read that. Oh well. Got one extra left back in the squad. So, EFL Cup against Wimbledon. Alright. Gonna have to rotate a bit for this. Let's see, put Georgian, Alice, Bakayoko. This is where I don't know this squad well. Buxton, Smith, Toilet, Really doesn't sound right when I say that. Wearing Mullen, Divine, I think that's it. Oh, Sorensen is coming out as well. Yeah, Gilmore I think will be the one. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. This will be tough. The guy who's just been on the stream, R3, I hope he's okay. I mean, I say it like that in the sense that he's popped on a few streams the last week, said hi, and then gone. I don't know if it's just a case of hi, bye, you know, and whatnot, but yeah, just a bit odd. Only because he used to pop on for have a chat and whatnot, so maybe he's just busy.
It's cup tie time.
I feel overly nosy when I say that as well. It's just that, you know, I have got a small pool of people who come to watch my streams, so if I do recognise one's not able to stop by a lot, I do think, okay, I think okay.
The team sheet for the home side. So Alan, 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is how the visitors will line up today. And the opposition, Alan, also 4-4-2 today.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see whether these two teams do actually cancel each other out.
That is a goal kick.
I don't mean like that, but you never know. Someone could be on while or whatever, you know, just having to take a break from the internet and whatnot. I think maybe it's just me trying, just wondering what's going on with someone.
Made the tackle.
It's a bit like Lasai. I know he's usually busy in the evenings, that's why he sort of pops on, says hi, then goes. But, you know, there are people who I just don't really know because maybe they stop on, talk a bit, and then go for a longer period. So, yeah.
Attacking now. He's had a go here.
I just wonder.
Have a corner to come via that deflection.
Sort of filling in the gaps, isn't it, with what people don't tell you.
He's put in the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Ooh, that was a bad touch. And that was.
Threads it through. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. He's cut that out well read.
I mean, I suppose if anything as well, it's a bit of a streamer question as well, in the sense of, you know,
Real promise about that build-up.
it's a bit like, is there a reason why you don't stick around? You know, is it, I'm not playing what you want me to play? You know, that sort of stuff. I can't help but wonder that.
Is a throw. It's a fair tackle.
I think I remember R3 signed up for JJ's around the time I was playing Battlefront 2 a lot. So, makes me wonder if it's a case of, oh, you're not playing that, fine, I'll just say hi and then go. Again, it's just me filling in the blanks with me imagination. It's a dangerous thing.
Probing with the pass. And they put away the first goal of the game.
That wasn't a bad goal.
And he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Johnny Smith. Okay. Different name.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to get the cross.
Ooh, I thought I got a better ball on that.
And that will clear the danger. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And now he's looking for some support. Banks. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Ah.
Easy for the goalkeeper there.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I do know a Minecraft streamer.
Back-to-back wins for the new manager.
It's one of my, well, it is my ex-girlfriend.
His game number 3, and beginning to take shape. Well, that's the keeper's ball.
Done quite well on Twitch via it.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. McDonald. He could cross it now to get the equaliser. Oh, that's good defending.
Ooh.
It's one back. This might be an opportunity to get level.
There we go. Come on.
In play. Banks. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Striding forward, purposefully.
I mean, I know you like, what's her name? Name's Jessica. Twitch name is Wessica. So Jessica with a W. I can't remember if she adds a few S's in as well, just to, you know, make it a username. I think she's got over 100 followers on there. She's had, I think it's certification, or
Got a chance to cross.
you know, she's actually been making money off it.
Away, but not out of harm's way. Not a good challenge by the defender. Going forward well. Can finish it off.
Ooh, nice goal.
It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point.
Play like this, it would have been a small world if you had.
Can be a dangerous one.
I mean, I was just going to ask you that. What games do you actually play? Because I'm guessing you play FIFA on your Xbox, but is there anything else?
He followed, watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in that you're in that.
I'm going to say, because I can't always match up with people, but I think, well, if there is something I play that someone else plays, I'm happy to co-op as it is.
Manager, he's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I mean, it could be with Xbox, you'd like to see a PS exclusive like The Last of Us or Uncharted.
Could be dangerous. We're going to get a corner here.
No, not really, just FIFA.
Well,
Yeah, fair enough then.
Any point in the game, he hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Look at that speaks for itself.
I know in the new year I've got to alter how I do things a little, because at the moment, that's it, it's Wessica, like that.
I almost think he thought he'd scored before the ball actually came to him. He was too casual.
What's the keeper doing here?
But yeah, next year I've got to alter things just a little bit, try and produce less without sort of dropping too much.
He's got some room out here in the wide
I need to get in a position where if I need to start working again, money dictates it. I need to be able to get a job and not worry about the channel.
That's a turnover in play.
So yeah, I think that's me. I'm going to have to start thinking hard on that, what I can do.
Appiah.
Even if it's just reducing my schedule a bit and maybe doing 2 or 3 things a week. can still stream, but it's just a case of well, I will still stream, but it's just a case of maybe selecting my hours a bit more.
Put in from the wide area.
Yeah, I mean, I knew she'd got a lot of followers. I really underplayed it with 100, but yeah, 813, she's doing well.
What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Off we go again, 2-1. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
She was trying to explain to me how Twitch works the last time I saw her, and it went a little over my head. I'm not usually that thick with these things, but she was talking about bits and all that sort of stuff, and I was like, okay. And I had a look myself, and I sort of understand it, but it's equally a bit like, alright, this isn't like YouTube. YouTube, you make a video, you put it online, hopefully people watch it, eventually hopefully you make money, whereas it seems a little different with Twitch.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Banks.
Ooh.
Appiah. Buxton.
I'm just trying to think. I think she plays Call of Duty and all that as well. Overwatch.
Only partially cleared, so he's got his shot off now. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I do watch Twitch now and then.
Barcelona have.
I mean, I think I remember asking you a little bit ago if I started streaming on there, you know, would you have access sort of thing, so that doesn't surprise me too much.
So the newspapers tell us.
She had just been round at that point and it was in my head. I mean, I've created a Twitch account for this as well, it's just, I haven't exactly set it up to stream on there. And it's not that hard, I mean, well, I've actually got a way of doing it now that I can stream on YouTube and Twitch, but for some reason I haven't set it up. I think it's because I know I haven't got an audience on there, whereas I have on here.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Could whip it in from here. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play.
Dear, dear.
Good interception there. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. It's Smith. Turn pass. So they can regroup now at a goal kick.
This match is dragging a little.
Coming on to try and repair the damage now.
I feel like I've got a comfortable enough lead, and the game isn't pushing me to try and score another. Which is annoying considering they're only a goal behind. And they're a League One side.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Ooh.
Excellent piece of defensive play under some pressure, I must say. Cleared it well. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team.
Was that Anthony Wordsworth, yeah? Oh, Tom Sauce as well.
Opportunity now.
Oh.
What a tackle to break up the play.
Come on. Is the microphone? Yeah, the mic's still on.
To the wide areas now. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
I don't know why that glitches out.
Banks.
Back to listening on the good old radio.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Appiah. Good vision. He's cut it out.
Ooh, come on.
Pass and cut it out.
That's it, come on.
Buxton. And 20 minutes to go.
Ah. Don't know if I need fresher legs or just one last push.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Lost it.
Really got to remember that these are League 2 players. They can't pass like Paul Scholes. Or Shabby.
Chance to cross it.
Ooh.
Good deep cross towards the far post.
Oh, tomorrow's game. Well, I sort of wish it was on tally. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not saying I could actually watch it, but
Banks.
it'd be nice if we had a few more televised again. I don't think we've got one now till after Christmas.
Shots on here. He wasn't fazed.
Let's make a change. This is getting a bit stale. Let's take off Waring. Let's take off Smith. And who else can I take off? Banks for Divine. Can't believe I'm putting on the 48.
Is by facing a player who's already got the better of him.
I mean, a 48 in this game, it's essentially saying they can just about kick a ball. And I feel sorry for that Divine now I'm saying that.
Wayside. Time for a change.
Aww.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be. From 2 behind, they're now level again.
The game
Oh, this should be fun now. I've made all the subs. Isn't Reading Home being, or isn't Reading Home being televised?
Buxton.
I haven't heard about that.
Minutes left on the clock. Can find some space here on the flanks. Going forward well.
I haven't heard about any televised fixtures after this derby game, to be honest.
And that will.
Because I thought the Christmas period was all non-televised. I seem to remember a bunch of Stokies celebrating that they weren't going to have to go for readjusted fixtures.
Region of the game from the defender there. Oh, what a noise they're making. Not long left. They're begging their team to get a goal.
Ooh.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Gives it away.
Come on, that's it. Ah.
Shots off.
Ooh.
Fantastic goal.
How long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but...
Alright, that was a fluke, but I'm glad at that.
Wonderful goal.
That one was more luck than judgment. I pretty much just said to myself, let's see if I can keep the ball.
Well, when you score this late, you really can see it through without too much trouble, and they've got that vital.
Nice goal.
He's taken the wind out of the sails of the opposition.
Ankamadu.
Deflated.
Akamadu.
Very good game, 3-2.
Maybe I'll call him Franklin.
Impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them.
Yeah, he went a bit faster.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important.
Oh, I didn't know I got the ball then. Alright, I'll take that.
5 goals in a very fine game. And
I honestly thought at 2-2 they were going to rally to the win, so I'll take that.
well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and
I mean, I don't care what they say, FIFA games are scripted a little bit. Even if it's just a case of, right, last 10 minutes we'll push a bit harder for a goal, so... Yeah, I'm glad that I got that. So, Swindon. Got some scout reports as well. For Connor Roberts, James Bree and Maritz Bauer. Who else have I got? George Waring asking for a game. Let's go to Transfer Hub. I'm going to wager that those players I've shortlisted will say, nope, don't go there, but let's have a look. So, Bauer. Recently joined, won't move. Bree. Okay, that one could actually be a doable one. How about Roberts? He's a little higher. So, between Bree and Roberts... not much difference in height. Roberts has got the higher attacking work rate though. Yeah, I think Roberts is the winner because he's got a better weak foot as well, so let's go that way. How much do I need? 970 and 145. I like the salon clause as well. I'll go 10%. Maybe that'll just nudge him. Wonder if they'll try and rob us. Oh no, that's fair. Okay. I'm surprised. So, what's his... Oh, they don't tell you a wage here, do they? Okay, let's negotiate. Come on in. He expects to be the first name on the team sheet and have a starring role throughout the season. Bit hard to have a starring roles at right back, but okay. Well, I'm not going to counter that because I think he will play most games, so yeah. Hi, LSI. I'll maybe not come here today. This team career not interesting me really much. Okay, I mean, to be honest, it is meant to be a road to glory, so, you know, it's not going to be great right now, but you never know. Maybe it'll pick up for you in later episodes. Understand though, LSI. 3 years, shall we say? Ooh, 1 year. Eek. Alright, 2. I want 2 at least. Alright. Yeah, I don't want a release clause. Oh, I've got to do the salary. Oh. I always hate the salary because if you get it, like one little bit wrong, you're done. Let's go 8. Try and match it at least. And then... This is where I don't like it because the signing bonus is the iffy bit. I'll go 10 and just leave it there. I'll be amazed if he says no. Yeah, no wonder he's happy. He's probably got more than he wanted. Right, I'll leave it there. So I've actually got a squad now. I'm quite happy with the League 1. Oh, sorry, League 2. I didn't put a release clause in. I have in a few of the contracts, but not that one in particular. Now, to me, that is looking a strong bench, a strong team. You've got arguably the strongest player as the right back, so I'm quite happy there. Maybe I could get someone to compete with with Campbell up front, but maybe another winger. But in general, I'm quite happy there. Anyone got any names? Any strikers or wingers that you think might drop down this far? I mean, I know you're going to say Pugster, so we'll have a quick nosy, but I'm highly doubtful. I like how they got the kits in at last. Oh, what does it do? The release clause is the fee that clubs will pay. So, like in real life, say Shaqiri, we sold him for 13 million. It's because he had a release clause in his contract. So when Liverpool bid that for him, because it was in his contract, we had to accept the 13 million. Otherwise, we could have put him on for that. Another name, please. I am not going for him. I'm really upset that Adebayo Akinfenwa was retiring in game. I would have liked to have played with the beast. I'm trying to think if there are any really young Championship strikers, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. God, I didn't know Che Adams was that young. I thought he was like 27. Now some people are talking, I thought he was about 29. Jeez, I don't know what the complaints are all about. I mean, when you think we signed Bennick at 25. Never mind, that's just me having a bit of a weird moment. Let's see who else is out there, because... Sido. No, I'm saying that I've robbed Stoke of 4 players already. I'm not going in for a 5th. Now that would be interesting. Let's have a look through. Campbell's not the sort of frame I'm after. Crouch would be interesting. Again, I don't really want Rob Stoke of another one. Similarly there. Just seeing a lot of names that I've already come across. Grealish. If I could get him, it'd be interesting, that. Rudy Gestede wouldn't be a bad option. Will Gregory I wouldn't be against. Pass on Will Greg for now. Yeah, he's getting on, Crouchy. It's a bit of a shame. He's one of those I wish could have gone on forever, but time catches up with them all. Okay, let's have a look at Will Keane. He could be good at this level. Oh, Jonathan Lico. Let's have a look at him as well. A lot of names here. It's all about finding, the ones that seem possible. Just not a lot are actually screaming out at me. Alros and Carney, that's I didn't know Jay Rodriguez was 29. Freddie Sears seems to have been going on forever. I remember him scoring on his debut for West Ham. Matty Taylor. Actually, I'm going to put him on the... I'm going to put Matty Taylor on the list just because I remember the uproar when he signed for City from Rovers. Super Johnny. He's on loan, so no point really going that route. I'll put Ollie Watkins on just in case. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of players there. I think with Etebo, that'd be just a case of that again. He's signed this window, so no options there. But got a whole bunch there. Trouble is, I imagine it's going to be harder to get them for the simple reason I'm running out of time. I mean, they're saying here for Will Keane between 690,000 and 1.15. It all depends what his rating is. What day of the month are we on? Ooh. We've still got a bit of time before the window closes, so I think I will leave them there and just see what happens. So let's make a save, just so I don't end up losing them. Let's play the Swindon game.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Alan, give us your insight onto the away team today, strengths and weaknesses.
Almost as if this team has come out with a point to prove, winning the first 2 games. We all thought they might finish mid.
Is that better?
Just have a chance to improve on that.
How's that? Yeah. Got no idea why that's happening.
His game today, the way he's been playing recently.
3 in his last 3. Really been.
I mean, it's all plugged in, right?
At the moment.
And number 10, Jesse Anderson.
Let's fast forward. There we go. Thank you, enjoy the game.
A tremendous game, and here we go. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
Ooh, that was a bit of a long ball.
What we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. Striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
This is the lineup for the away side. Probably one of the 2 front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option.
Saw the goal and went for it. And the goalkeeper.
What do you say? I was just saying that Lasai had asked for Liverpool earlier, and I was just saying to him, they aren't a team I wouldn't play for, but if I have a choice, I wouldn't, if that makes sense.
Working hard just to see.
You know, Man City and Vale are the 2 I just refuse point blank to play, but Liverpool, if there was a clamour for it, I would, but I prefer not to.
Goal kick to come. Let's give you some transfer news. It involves Liverpool.
It's just something about Liverpool. They sort of like the. It's just how they bang on about their history. It makes me just get wound up a little. I mean, on one hand, I'm actually, you know, I think they're quite a very good football club in the sense that, you know, Alon, they've not actually won a league title. You'd think the fact that they're still sort of up there is a credit to them, but on the other hand, they do irritate me. Will this be our year?
Now Campbell.
As much as I didn't want Man City to win the league, I'm sort of glad they beat Liverpool that year when Rodgers was close, because
One-on-one with the goalkeeper.
I don't think the Scousers would have kept quiet if they'd have won the Premier League.
Gone behind. Poor effort.
Maybe I'm being harsh again.
Sutton. Looking to... That was a
Oh,
chance
okay.
to really get in at
So annoying seeing Man City's results. It's like 3-4 and 5-0 every time. Yeah, I mean, Guardiola's a good manager. There's no taking it away from him. Although I must admit, I was pleased when he struggled to adapt to England in the first season.
a cheap piece of play to give the ball.
I think it just added credit to the idea that English football's tougher than any other country. If it was as easy as people make out, even with the squad that he wasn't happy with, he would still won the league. That's my view on it.
Jennings. Now here's a chance to get at the
And it's obvious he wasn't happy because he went and signed all them players the season after.
away by the defender. The break is definitely on. Careless there.
What I will say though is, I do think that first season, if he wasn't happy, like say he thought Bakary Sagner's getting on, Gael Clichy, Kolarov, etc., he should have adapted to the squad he had rather than, you know, sort of saying, well, they can't play my way, so we'll just not win the league this year. I think he should have tried to do something else.
Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. And he gets the head to it, but can only knock it out of play.
And so if he'd won the league with them,
This is Campbell.
I would have been impressed.
Tackle here.
Whereas he spent maybe 200 million in the season after, maybe another 60 this year.
Side that can break like this.
My sympathy runs out a bit.
Great interception. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Cleared it well. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He can put them in front. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner.
I can see on here that I think someone's having a poor stream again.
Oh, that's good defending.
I always wonder if it's on my end.
Chance to get the ball in the box. It's a good ball, they could be in.
Just see someone's qualities around 360. It's like half high definition.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
They should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Excellent interception. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
It's Josh Tyman, yeah, he's on the ball.
Trying to catch the player in possession.
Can I have a runner?
Crafting the through pass. And here's the shot. Really good defense.
Okay.
If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Corner's taken. Only partially
Ooh.
cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Good place to win the ball here. And that's dealt
Bad
with.
ball.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now he's looking for support.
I didn't mean past that.
Back with an interception. Matthew Taylor. Throw in to come. Taylor. Now done. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Guided through. Defended well.
Oh, not the ball I wanted to play again.
The whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Room now out on the wing. This is Campbell. Saw the ball, went for it.
Ooh. Bit scrappy, that.
This is Campbell. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Ah, that was rubbish.
Real miscue here.
I don't know what Lasse's strengths are, but I'm going to guess it's not shots taken.
Now done. Jennings.
Nearly off time.
Now Campbell.
I'd rather just keep hold of the ball than let him have a quick shot.
And the score is...
So I was expecting a tough game because I saw Swindon were up there, but
and they kick
this could
on
be trickier than I'd
in the
like.
second half.
So let's try and get the goal early on. Oh, that was a bad ball again.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. This is Campbell. And it's Cole. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Pass threaded through. Break still on. Whipped in from the wide area. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
Well, let's put the ball down.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. It's an excellent cross.
Oh.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half. You could see him putting in a shift, but not much went right, and he'll hope to improve in this second period.
Alright, I'm not liking this. I'm 2-on-1.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross...
I was banking then on the game crossing the ball instead of keeping it. Which I don't get why it does it. I'm thinking, come on, I'm just basically man marking me striker.
Now Campbell.
Oh dear.
Well defended, not just...
If Campbell stays injured, I'm taking him off. I'm not risking him getting a big injury.
Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Time for some fresh legs here. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Lovely, incisive pass. In a great position to pull it back.
Ah.
That's safely away.
Yeah, let's take him off. Even if he's coping alright, I'd rather save him. Let's take Lasse off while I'm here as well. Put Banks on.
Substitution now for the home team. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
It was pretty poor.
Mark Richards, I remember him playing for Vale.
Limited chances. The defenders had the better of him all match.
Jennings.
Or vaguely do anyway.
Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition.
Ooh, that was a bad ball again.
He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Here's Taylor. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Good reading of the play by the defender. Cole.
Come on. Ooh.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Shot up!
Ooh.
It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a win at this point because I've had to lose one of my best players. Waring's alright, but
Holding steadily here, keeping
I'm
possession.
not convinced he's the one to nick a goal in this sort of game.
Of the 90 still to play. Room now out on the wing. Must take the lead here. Defended well. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. There's going to be a change here. It looks like a strategic one.
This is the trouble, you need game changes, and I haven't really got one.
Sutton really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. He's got his shot off now.
Ah.
Oh, that's flown over the bar.
What a crowd were.
It's the trouble, sometimes you want passed around to make sure you don't just take a wild shot and you end up taking one because you've played yourself into a corner.
Nelson.
Not running for that.
Keeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. Sutton. Well, that'll be a throw. Now Cole. Sutton. Could whip it in from here.
Oh, I thought I could get around him.
Gets the ball out of harm's way. On it back with an interception.
Oh, that was a bad pass.
Nelson.
Get back in defence, Harry.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Jennings. Guiding it through the defenders.
Oh.
Down. They'll have to try again. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. And it's Cole.
Come on, team, give me options.
Well, that's good support as they build this attack.
Nope.
Anderson. Richards. Good place to win the ball here. In behind the defenders. Good deep cross towards the far post. Cleared away by the defender. Banks. Now Cole. Delivered into the box.
Yes! Come on.
Long last. They were wondering whether they would ever score.
Now that is a good late goal.
That might break the resistance, which has been so strong. It is deserved, there's no question about it. In the end, it was not the prettiest goal ever, but it could be a very important one. Great.
And I was saying I didn't think George would get it, so again,
Game almost over.
quite good that.
There wasn't going to be a decisive
Big lad.
fight. We've got one here.
As far as central midfield players' performances have gone in games we've seen recently, Alan, this is right up there, isn't it? He's going to be replaced now.
Well, I thought he was going to be in for a really tough battle today against this side, but he was head and shoulders above those midfielders on the opposition and coming off rightfully to plenty of applause.
Keep it cool, lads. Keep it cool.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Here's Williams.
Nice and steady.
It's Williams. Well, here's a chance.
Oh,
That would have settled the game, Alan. And the referee has ended it.
bad last touch.
It was
Oh well,
close,
we
right
won.
up to the final whistle, but they've got a.
And a clean sheet, which I'm happy about. Spent a pretty penny on that goalie, so I would at least like to get some money back for him. Player injured. Last match. Yep. It's funny, he doesn't mind if I play him. He doesn't really want to start, he just wants playing. Okay, oh, Campbell's injured, right, so... Yeah, let's put Larnell in. It's only for this one. How long's Tyree's out for then? 3 weeks. That's a long absence. And I can't do anything about it because the options I've put in the transfer hub, they're going to take a while to come through. I am wondering if I should buy Will Keane just to get some cover in. I don't know. I think I'll leave it, but that is really concerning. Well, to replace the player for this match. Okay, we'll go with the same squad again, just to have some consistency. That's something I like doing in career modes. I like having 2 teams so that I can have one that plays the Saturday and one the Wednesday, but yeah. What are those red and green arrows you find on league tables? I'm guessing they're up and down. So if you've gone up a few places you go green, if you've gone down a few it's red. That's my guess anyway.
Hi there again, everybody.
Are they going to show the league table here?
Alan Smith for
Not by the looks of it.
on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it. The heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get 1 or 2 mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's 1 or 2 goals about for striking.
Oh, that was a bad ball.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Let's just put them onto some pressure.
Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got 2 forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get
In with a chance. And that'll be a corner.
Who's up front with him?
Think of the home side here today.
They do have the look of the mid-table.
I don't know who actually came in to replace Tyrese.
In this opening period of the season, they've looked a bit better than that, and if they can keep it going...
Ooh,
well.
okay, I'll take that. Ah, it was George. Okay.
Cole. The shot's on. Straightforward stop.
Yeah, last say you need to improve your shooting.
They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Can really get at the opposition here. Tackle here.
Ah.
Good clearance.
Oh, I was hoping I could trick him. Oh. Wrong way.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And he can clear it here. Challenge.
Took by an air kick.
Khan. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Cut out by the defender.
Not being funny, I signed this goalie from Barcelona. I expect a certain passing accuracy from him. Otherwise, I'm wondering what he was doing there.
Here's Roberts. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a...
I would love that in real life from Barcelona to try me a Rovers.
Khan. Alex McDonald.
They've got rid of the Barcelona B team in the game, or at least I couldn't find them. It's a bit of a shame because last year I did buy 2 players from them. I think it was Oriol Busquets and what was his name? Carlos Elena. 2 good Barca youngsters then.
This assistant has got eagle eyes.
I don't know if they've made it this year or if they've moved on.
Speed that players move now. As it turns out, what a great call.
Ooh, that was a good strike. I felt it.
Jennings. And it's Cole. And now he's looking for some support. Just moving and shoots! The shot gets blocked. No nonsense defending from him.
Ooh, that's it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what happens when you overplay.
The referee has awarded this free kick. It was an easy save.
That Reading game I did for the vlog annoyed me. I was playing well for 80 odd minutes. You know, I didn't feel like I was doing, wonders because I hadn't scored, but I thought, I'm doing okay. And then they just get 2 goals because all my squad are tired. Felt ripped off.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away, well away from goal.
I mean, I took Cuco Martina off and he was on his last legs.
Untidy work.
I must have had constant pressure on. If you have that as a tactic, it just wears the players out straight away.
Tackle goes in. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when good vision. He's in.
There we go.
Goal has been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count, but they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. He took the chance with absolute precision.
Cole Stockton.
It wasn't an easy one either, that Martin, but he made it look so.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. McDonald. Alex McDonald. McDonald. Khan. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Ooh, thank you.
And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
I don't know why I keep taking shots with Lasse. I know he's not that good, but I think I just like the idea of one just really just going in. You can just feel the accuracy in it.
Defender did well. Shot on! Oh, charged down. Good clearance. Great technique. Khan.
I hear Khan and I can't help but think of Wrath of Khan.
With great vision here.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Defended well. Roberts. Now, can he take them on? That could open.
Ooh.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
Come on, Connor, get out here.
Shreds it through. Alex McDonald doing well to keep the ball. Well, the referee is signalling half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Is the microphone still? Yeah, it's still on. After that last glitch, I can't help but keep looking now and going, is it on? So I'm going to take Sorensen off, just rest him, and yeah, I think I'll swap Smith in as well for Cole, just to freshen him up a bit. How long have I been doing this for?
So it is time now for the start.
An hour 40, right.
Here's Walker. Hamilton. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Pierce. Hamilton. Khan. Walker. Maybe he'll cross it here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's going to be...
Overrun a bit.
Napoli have got their man today. That deal has gone through.
Never heard of
They'll
him.
certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
If that is true as a transfer,
Looks promising.
that is bad, that 40 million on a player I've never heard of. And I say it like that because high profile players I tend to know.
That's a good spot by the defender. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. McDonald. Bit predictable with the passing. Slipping.
There we go. Come on.
Real chance.
Oh.
He has come to the rescue this time. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Now, I think if Tyrese had had that ball, he'd have got the through. I think George is just a little bit slower. It's like that. I just couldn't bank on him beating these man.
Good piece of anticipation. Here's Walker. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Banks.
Ah.
Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to see a ruthlessness about his strikers.
They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Out of play.
I'll take that. That was a good tackle.
Banks.
Ooh, I thought that might just be weighted well enough.
Jacob Mellis. Hamilton. Davis. Comes in strongly. Banks. Made a quick interception.
This stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please.
Oh, you're back, Hyatt. Wasn't sure if you'd gone. I mean, I just have numbers on the screen, so yeah, it's all a bit different for me.
It doesn't look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Well read by the defender. Untidy work. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Oh, come on. Getting annoyed at myself now because that was all just sloppy.
Dangerous in a wide position. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Oh, that's good defending. And shoots! He hit it well enough.
Yeah, I just had to do something. Sorry about that. No problem.
Well, they're still trailing.
It's like I say, I can sort of tell what's going on. Like, I've got my numbers on the screen, but that's about it. So, yeah, if you have to go, don't worry. It's just, I didn't actually know. Right. One more sub, and I've got a flip between Timon and McCullough and Jennings. Oh, that's a lot of players. Well, I haven't really got midfielder, so it's a choice between left back and left wing, and the way I see it is Bakayoko could play the next game, so I'll put Toilet on.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Davis. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Delivered into the box. Put away.
That's it. Good on, Harry.
Manager thinking for the away side. Time for a change. Possession changes feet.
George Waring's touch is very heavy. Can't really expect him to control a loose ball or get back under control.
For the goalkeeper. Roberts. Loses possession. And the pass not completed, really.
Aye.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Okay, that was a good block.
Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Khan. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Out into the wide areas now. Now he's looking for support. Picked out his man. Hamilton.
Corner.
Here's a chance from the corner.
Not particularly happy about having a corner at this stage, but
There doesn't seem to be any injury.
let's see how we get on.
Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina.
I was hoping he could still get that.
Coming to this ground, one of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Pierce. 3 minutes.
Wow.
That's all that's left now.
Apparently Mansfield have one of the best atmospheres. I wouldn't have known that.
Davis. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Alex McDonald.
I don't know why I'm saying that because it's stone. That was a balls up by me.
It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. They're running out of time. It's a corner to come. Corner swung in. Saw the goal and went for it. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Davis. That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that.
Oh!
It's a corner, and they're in a...
I thought they were going to get the draw then. Still time.
In goes the corner.
That's it, clear.
He's fisted it away from danger. He could cross it now. Could really get at the...
There we go.
Here. And there it is. It is...
Back-to-back 1-0s, but I'll take it. I keep thinking the camera's there, it's there.
That's what's got them the result.
Could have controlled the game better there. And say 49% possession, that isn't great. I'll take it, but I could do better. Exeter and Tranmere joint top. But Tyrese is up there on the goals, yeah. Couple behind Fort and Stockley. Agard's doing good for MK. Now that would be a realistic transfer. Man United accept £21 million bid from Valencia for Juan Mata. So I still haven't had any news on these transfers. So it looks like I'm going into the Vale match. Yep, keep the same team. Oh. Better get my game face on for this. Ooh. I wish I could have a derby layout for this. Instead, it's just another game.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. We being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Can't wait for this one.
Alan, what do you make of the home side here today?
I think you have to applaud the way that they've started this season. I thought they would finish mid-table, and they might still do that, but...
Oh, bad first ball.
You've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Probably one of the two.
They have stolen our away kit, I completely agree. They saw our purple and thought, right, we'll have it.
They start getting overloaded in the middle of the park. That's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. He's through. Can he do it?
Oh. Now, last season that'd been a goal, but they've put this new shooting system in and I haven't worked it out yet. I don't know why they've introduced this new circle thing where you've got the perfect shot. I think, come on. I mean, it gave me a trophy for it earlier, and I'm thinking, I didn't do anything. I just happened to press circle again.
And it's Cole. Now Cole.
It certainly wasn't sweetly timed because it was a tap-in. Don't get me wrong, I'll take the trophy, but equally I'm like, what did I do?
Here's Roberts. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Roberts. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. In towards the near post.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
And he bangs it away. Kanu. Okay. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. It's a very good interception. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case. Fit an incisive pass.
Oh.
That's deflected behind.
Who's injured? Oh, Lasse. Oh, okay. Won't risk him.
going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
They're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
But here comes the corner. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. That's a brilliant challenge.
If it wasn't a case that we'd lost Tyrese, I would have gambled Lassie there and said, come on, you go and recover from it. But he could be out for a period if I don't take him off, so let's see if early recovery helps him.
And it's Cole. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Excellent vision. Now, can he take them on? Here's a chance to whip it in.
Oh, come on.
And the ball knocked away long. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
I was just thinking, you know, Vale sort of get called fail. Oh, I can't think of a lot of teams in the Football League or any of the other top leagues where there's such an easy mick-takey name, you know, like that.
On the injury from Jeff Shreve.
I know City can make something rhyme with it, but
he has carried on, so
I can't think of anything as easy as fail.
Jeff, thank you very much. Guided through with great vision here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, it's a great goal!
Yeah, it's a silly one.
It's a goal that's easily taken. They were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Okay. And it is played to Kanu. He's looking for the cross.
Ooh.
Well, he has cleared the danger. Good pressure in midfield.
Come on, we can do better than that.
Christian Montano. Okay, attacking well here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Oh, some really bad balls there. Johnson got a full match ban.
The away team.
I'm surprised he only got 4.
Two defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on.
I mean, Suarez got 7.
Cole.
I don't know if they're sort of saying 4 because we didn't really push it ourselves.
Here's a chance. Oh, charged.
Or maybe that Johnson isn't that sort like Suarez is, so I don't know what, but I can imagine there's going to be some Liverpool fans who are going to be unhappy at that.
It's a very good interception. Nice bit of interplay between these two. And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
Ooh, nice ball.
Needs to stay cool now.
Oh, thank you. I was going to say there'd be a penalty there.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out of blue, didn't it?
Clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised it isn't at least 7.
Silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
Go over the top with everyone.
away from the spot in style.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gibbons. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Put into the middle.
Oh!
There it goes, perfect header.
Great movement as the ball came in.
Yeah.
Header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was
Do you ever get the feeling they're rubbing it in because they know you don't like that team?
finding that space. That was the good bit.
Oh, and him as well.
Didn't
Skip
it
ahead.
like the leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Banks. And that will be a throw.
Hang on, I've got to just see that. Was that my passing stats, 70 odd? No, I was going to say, I didn't think I was that bad. 70 odd. Don't get me wrong, I knew I hadn't had a great game, but I thought 70%, that's a bit low.
Couldn't keep it. Well, going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. What a chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, they must go out on the pitch there, full of confidence. The way that they've been playing, creating,
Ooh.
making them very good.
No, not the ball I want to play. I want to go to McCullough.
He's cut it out. And it's Cole. Great ball. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. The keeper might be needed again.
Ah!
That will clear the danger.
Of added time.
Well, the keeper's just kept his team in this match. He could have been all over if that one had gone in. You never know, that might just be the turning point in this match.
Decision is made, it's offside.
You know on Sky when someone gets a yellow card, what's the number that's on the graphic?
He's got that.
It's the number of cards they've had during the season. So I'm actually surprised that we haven't seen... Well, let me rephrase that. I'm surprised that I didn't know that stat in Mum's little stato when she was talking about it was Joe or
Banks.
Eka who got the most cards, because usually it's Italia.
Half time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score.
I'm just going to write a name on in the chat. Let me just see if I can remember how to spell it as well. Yeah, I got that right, I think. No, very okay. I might misspell this, but... Have you ever heard of him?
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Poor on the ball.
I mean, he was playing for Newcastle only a few years ago, so... Chances are high, you know.
Opportunity in a wider area. Cleared away by the defender. Banks. They cut that out well read. Jennings.
Ooh, come on.
Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. They've got the ball back by that interception. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
On the move,
Oh, I thought I could just play through a ball there.
being closed down. Well, it is the hot topic
Well,
at the moment.
he was a good player for Newcastle. He used to get a lot of bookings, but he was one of those who you thought, I'd rather him on my side than their side. Well, anyway, about 2-3 years ago now, he died. He was only about 31, 32. He'd moved to China. It was a shame because, you know, I think it was a heart problem that killed him, but, you know, I remember reading it and I thought, wow, you know, he was so young. I remember Wilfred Bonney went to his funeral and, yeah, it was just a shame hearing about the whole thing because, you know, modern day footballers, you'd think they'd be looked after a bit better in that regard.
He can clear it here.
Oh, when you think about our own Dianaton Taxiari.
And it is played to Kanu.
Couldn't believe it last year when I heard he'd died. And he was only about 25.
Too close. Across to the keeper.
It was when they talking about bookings, I just remember Tiote, he did rack him up a bit, but he scored a cracking goal for Newcastle against Arsenal.
Substitute coming up for the away team.
I think it got him a 4-4 draw.
Opportunity here. Corner now.
I can't tell what that retracted message says. And if they get a 5, they get a ban. That's it, yeah. So 5 yellow cards, they get a match ban. If they get 10, it's a 2-match ban. Or at least that's how it was. I don't know if they tweaked the rules this year. They were talking about it because they thought it was a little bit weird.
Cole, supporting player alongside. Careless there. Here's Kanu. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Oh, I'm not getting that.
Put in from the wide area. Defended well. He heads it out of play, and it will be a throw-in.
Yeah, it's a bit... Oh, did it get retracted? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why. I did tick something the other day with my chat settings. It's just like something popped up at the beginning of the stream and it said, we're trying out this new thing, do you want to give it a go? So I said, yeah, go on. But I'm guessing it's just gone a bit over the top and it's retracting anything that just seems mildly inappropriate. Strange though. Let's put Mullen on, give him a run out for Stockton. Well, I heard that Johnson is also getting a ban because he got 5. That would make sense.
And it looks like a strategic one. And it's going to be 2.
It might be why he didn't get the 7 because they thought, well, if we give you 4 + 1, it's not the 7, but it's close enough, you know. Still don't agree with it personally. I think if you're going to give someone a 7-match ban for biting in one instance, it should be 7 in another, but I can just imagine Luis Suarez hearing about it in Barcelona, and even though he's earning all that mega bucks, I can still imagine him having a little chuckle to himself. One rule for them, one rule for us.
The execution was not good.
Because to me, both instances are the same.
Pose some danger now.
Trying to
Excellent
put off an opponent.
Joyce. Gibbons. Just working away to try and find an opening. Jennings. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Trying to get the ball.
That was bad.
Now a throw in.
Heavy touch.
Banks. Opportunity to cross it now. Now Cole.
I don't really want to let them in case they get an equaliser.
Shots on. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Couldn't keep it. Smith.
Oh. Oh, come on, I got that ball.
That is a free kick.
I saw it move. Silly AI.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Can find some space here on the flanks.
Oh, come on, Eva. Come on. Oh, lost it.
Cleared by the keeper. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised.
Well done, Harry.
It's been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
And they've got to score soon.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Joyce. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Headed back into the middle. Cole. Banks. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage.
Oh, again.
The ball really travels these days when the goalkeepers kick it. Cole. And now he's looking for some support.
Ah.
It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Really not doing good with these balls then.
I'll be a bit disappointed because the
Only a couple of minutes ago, though.
Really well.
Time is ticking away here. 4 minutes to go. Jennings. Banks.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 29, Ronald Cole.
They can finish.
There we go.
And they have done. Game over.
Yeah, they've been clinical today when they've created those.
That's it, George. I can't help it. Ex-Stokey scoring against the Vale. I'd celebrate if it like that if it was real life. Or maybe a bit more.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
It's an excellent cross. Oh, that's good defending. Christian Montano can go in from here. Teed up for a shot. Shots on here. It's a good effort. And the referee...
There we go, that was a good one. So I'm going to do one quick thing before I go here.
They can finish them off here. And they have done. Game over.
Yeah, they've been clinical today when they've...
Let's go instant replay and let's get the training indicators off. Let's hide that. Is there an angle when you can just see wiring coming in? Like maybe there? Yeah. Okay, and Oh, I'm going to be in the shot there. Let me take myself away a second. And screenshot. There we go. So I've got some Photoshop work to do tonight. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just leave this career mode just as it is, because I think I can carry this on another day. We've got Cardiff in the cup as well. That's a big game to come back to. Just advanced 2 days. Oh, we've got the scout reports in. Oh, we've got a scout report in. What's that for? You talking about with the photo I was taking? It's just so that when I do this again, I've got a screenshot to use as a thumbnail, you know, for promote the video. I thought it might draw a few Stoke supporters' eyes if it was a goal against Vale. There we go, save and quit, and Tranmere. Gonna get back to that Dortmund save. I haven't played it since my broadband went off. Right, so online seasons. Let's just have a quick go at that, and then I'll call it a day. Okay, play match. Don't know who my current squad are. Oh, let me take my earphones off again. Oh. They've got good sound, but they're very heavy after a while. Not to mention, I feel like I'm always shouting. Okay, so I've got Stoke. And I've got a very interesting shape. It's actually the shape I was happy with. Let's swap in Edwards for Martina. I think from there I'm alright though. I'll tell you what, I'll swap in Klukas there. And I'll put a Phobie on the bench instead of Fletcher. Yeah, I'm alright with that though. Let's see who we draw. Well, assuming we draw someone, they might say, hang on, why are you going with such a low team? We don't do that. We only pick the PSGs and the Bayern Munichs. I think the last time I did this, I ended up playing against someone like Amiens or something from France. Okay, opponent found. I think I've got Bo. Ooh. That Reading game again, I'd really hoped that last goal would go in with Bo. I know it wouldn't have won it, but it would have at least rescued a bit of pride. Would have been a bit like that Rotherham goal we scored.
Well, some teams that we cover,
PSV.
I think would be satisfied
Interesting.
with the promotion, but not these lads. I don't think so. And they won that last match. They've got their promotion. So now they've got to get another win if they are going to lock up this title.
Yeah, and it's been a close-fought league this season, and it's been an entertaining one, and this team have contributed a lot. Another good win here, will see it off.
The Stoke City team, a little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
I can't be the only one, but if you're playing on offline for a lot and then suddenly you go back online, there's like a little adjustment period, isn't there, where you're like, oh, hang on, real players don't do that.
Gets his foot in there.
You have to try and make the adjustment period as short as possible.
Absolutely on top of his game.
Ooh.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Good reading of the play by the defender. Here's Williams. Bojan. Plenty of width for the team to attack.
Okay, that guy's got a bit of pace, whoever he is.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what.
Takes on the shot. Loses possession. Shot on.
I remember that Irving Lozano, he played well at the World Cup.
And in it goes. Opting to punch that corner away. Spaced across the ball now. And now the shot. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Break quickly when they get possession.
Yeah.
Takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Bojan. Ince. Room now out of...
Well, that was a weird touch.
A decent attacking position. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Cleared away by the defender. Edwards. Opportunity in a wider area. Luke de Jong. No stoppage.
I'm not too fussed about that foul. I thought it might just slow him down a little.
Lozano. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that.
Yeah, I was going to say, if that man was a foul, Liz was.
Ashley Williams. Bojan. He has been
Out.
pushed there to running the ball out of play. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Gutierrez. Luke de Jong.
Is that Jonas?
In behind.
If that's the case, I didn't know he'd gone to Holland.
Cutting in now. And he's trying to get it away. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. And they've got it away from the danger. Allen. Joe Allen. Guiding it through the defenders. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Just read the... To the rescue, and how?
Ooh. Okay, that was a missed kick to say the least.
Striding forward, purposefully. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Ah.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Gutierrez.
Talk about going back and forth a bit here.
Here's Edwards.
He's definitely got a flair touch about him.
Fair tackle. Bojan. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Ah.
He's taken on his... This is how they love to play on the break. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He tried to...
He had me then.
Yeah, his composure at the vital moment let him down now.
Oh, that was bad again. It's a good job he ran that out.
Throw here. Joe Allen.
Gotta play short balls though. I haven't got a tall player in the team, Mark Lucas.
Slip through. Oh, and that's a wild challenge. Yeah, here's the chance. That referee went
Come on.
away, pointing to the spot.
It's one thing I've noticed is putting in strong tackles.
Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
Another twist to the storyline here. Penalty. And they
Pretty much
go behind
went.
it.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Wonderful.
Ah.
So often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
A weak cross, really, and frustrating for those in the middle. We saw the ball coming in behind them. Bojan. That's a good idea with the puck.
Offside.
Saviour there. The whistle is gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
No, fans can't believe it, can they? Fully expected the ref to point to the spot there.
Couldn't keep it. Be thrown here for PSV. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Has a go here. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands.
Ooh, that was a bad ball in the end.
Joe Allen.
But yeah, this guy definitely likes his sliding tackles.
Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Poor technique there.
I mean, that's got to be a Yala, surely. If it was a... I mean, I'm hearing off in the crowd. I don't know if that's the game's way of nudging it. Apparently not.
Reach for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Here's Edwards. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Gutierrez. Allen. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
So I had a lot of the ball then, but I didn't do a lot with it. Gonna make a Gary Rowett sub. Get a bit more height at the back.
Substitution for Stoke City.
The start now of the second period.
Eric Peters to be replaced by number
Oh, he's going to try and dribble his way through me.
And shoots! Got in the way. Now the shot! That shot's blocked very quickly. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Bojan.
I think putting Martin Zinzi out there might help, just in the sense that I think he's a stronger tackler in the game. I need someone who can win balls against that Lozano.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Blocked well by the defender. Woods. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Lovely, incisive pass. Opposition slow to get back. A real chance here.
Thank you.
Yes, it's a penalty again.
Well, it was a bit of a rash challenge in the box, and he can have no complaints there.
Well, this could be the decisive moment of the game, Alan. Penalty given, that's bad enough.
Can't keep making tackles like that.
Have to play what's left with 10 men, and it's an opportunity for the attacking side to go in front.
Well, it is, and you'd expect them to go in front, but the team down. Got to all stick together.
good penalty. Stoke City have the lead.
Stoke City goal, number 27.
Gutierrez.
Jam.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Really irritates me when players try and do that. They just get the high skilled player and try and dribble from the kickoff. It's not that they can't do it, it's just like, really? Is that the only way you know to score a goal?
Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Love the penalties and red cards in this, I know.
And it is Lozano.
Can't say I'm loving taking the penalties, but I'm loving having them.
Trying to steer it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. Bojan. Opening them up with a through pass. In with a chance. To tackle to break up the play.
Those last passes are just being blocked a bit too often right now.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Offside, surely.
And he's flagged offside.
Why have you seen Bojan's stamina? Literally dead on his feet.
Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because a great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas. But he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got beyond, got past his fullback. He's never been able to get the better of him.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
I mean, Edwards is on his last legs.
Allen. Ince. Careless there. It's one back.
Martin's Indy's knackered.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's come to a stop. Oh, this could...
Ah!
Goal! Well, that's a setback in their bid to make history here today and win this title so early. They've conceded, and that might just be the moment that stops.
Look at the stamina in that team. How am I meant to get a result with that? Constant pressure. I can only assume that's how Stoke are playing at the moment in the game, because I haven't set that. Let's put McLean on. I've already used a sub, so I can't even use McLean because I need to get Edwards off. So Allen's got to stay on despite an injury. That is ridiculous.
Them getting the win that would give them the thrill of being called champions of their division.
I mean, let's be fair, I think they're going to win the title, but you want to do it in good style, and to lose this game or to draw it today wouldn't be ideal.
So away we go at 1-1. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Bit risky that with the back heel. Trying to get the ball. But he clears the danger. It's Cuco Martina. That's good movement forward here.
Constant pressure. I think that needs nerfing a bit.
Allen. Saw the pass coming.
I mean, I know it's meant to tire players out, but really that badly?
Coming to a real climax here. We're getting a run for our money. We're desperate.
That wasn't a bad tackle. Probably going to be a red card here. Yeah, I mean, I do believe it's in real life and in the game you should tire him out, but going to red that fast, that's ridiculous.
He's off. Well, I don't think anybody, even the player...
I don't think that was a red, personally.
See what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge.
I got the ball.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
It's only reckless if you didn't get the ball.
Well, what a great opportunity this is to take the lead.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Good interception there. And he shoots from long range. You can see what he was trying to do.
Going to say, use the pause. Let's drop Klukas back into midfield. Have Alan sitting in the midfield with Etebo. Get Woods in the back four. Oh, and let's have Berahino hugging the left. Just try and see out the draw. But it is ridiculous that though. I could understand them getting tired by, say, the 80th minute, but that was in the 70th that they were in red. I mean, Edwards has literally got beyond red.
Opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him.
I mean, it's why it's a tactic I don't go for, because I just know it's got negative effects, but that is really bad negative.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Good position for the cross. It's a good place to win the ball here. Oh, that's a wonderful ball. Can they finish? That's a foul. It's going to be...
Okay, I'll take that foul.
He's made his mind up. He's going to have a go from this distance, Martin.
Oh, yes.
It works. It's a great shot, and the goalkeeper had no answer. Well, that is a real surprise. And the team with 11 men are just looking at each other, really saying, how did we let that happen? Well,
He was too busy moving his wall.
11 have been a bit too nonchalant, actually, and taking the foot off the gas, and they've been made to pay.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
The fourth official
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
I don't think that'll do it. No. Could really do with that, doing a lot of running here. That's it. There we go. I don't score free kicks off of myself. I'm chuffed that I got that because I didn't think he was a great player. He was alright, but he wasn't a great, so I thought if I lose to him, I'm going to be, well, not lose, but draw to him, I'm going to be annoyed. I'll take a free kick there, though. I think they got promotion. Yeah. What a silly tactic though, that constant pressure. I've just never known players lose stamina so fast. I mean, no wonder you're getting a lot of the ball and that. You're constantly pushing, aren't you? Let me just go on here again. Let me get rid of that because I don't want that being on there again. I don't mind that press after possession loss because it's the idea that it's just a little bit of a press, if you like. And that's the one I go for by default, pressure on heavy touch. But for me, going on that constant pressure, it's like you've just said, it tires them out really quickly. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night there, just for the fact that I've got to do a video still for tomorrow, and I've got probably an hour and 20 before I've got to, well, I can't do it. So yeah, I'm calling time. Thanks for stopping by though, Bugster. It's been a bit of fun playing FIFA, I'll admit. Even though I wish Tranmere had done a little bit better. But yeah. Hey, there's Lasai playing FIFA 19. And someone's just stopped by as well, so sorry that you've just stopped by and I'm just going, but yeah. I'm just trying to think. So I've got Hitman Roulette up tomorrow if I can get it done, and after that my next stream's Tuesday now, so I'll be doing Hitman then as well. So it's Friday for FIFAs, Thursday for Battlefront, Wednesday's the Stoke City vlog, Tuesday Hitman, so there we go. So I'll see you later in the week. Bye.